Hey, what's up everyone? This is Minnesota Mike back with you for another video. This is another one in my vlog series that I do through the Memphis Songwriters Association in conjunction with the blog that I write for them, talking all about songwriting and what has worked for various artists over the course of a handful of years, whether those songs have been hits or not. So this latest kick that I'm on is called Songs About Other Artists, or You're So Vain You Probably Think This Song Is About You, and you may be right. Before writing this particular blog, I saw that Eric Church had put out a new record that I didn't know about, and it made me think of another one of his songs that really struck me in a positive way the first time I heard it. The song references another artist, and I thought it would be fun to look at songs that do just that, mostly as explicit tributes, but sometimes through lyrical allusions. Now, I do want to say that these songs reference other artists, and I don't just mean singers. There's one song that we'll look at that is a director, and that was new information to me, but I wanted to feature the song and it just happened to work out. So anyway, we'll get to that next week, but for now we are going to talk about that very first song that inspired this particular blog and vlog kick, that being Springsteen by Eric Church. So I've covered nostalgia in 3 separate blogs and vlog kicks, so you definitely didn't need another blog dedicated to just that, but Springsteen evokes a cool remembrance of one's youth. It paints a picture from the first verse. To this day, when I hear that song, I see you standing there on that lawn, discount shades, store-bought tan, flip-flops, and cut-off jeans. What I really enjoy about his name-dropping the boss is that he doesn't get too bogged down in referencing his songs, which is tempting to do as a writer, speaking from personal experience. Instead, the songs are just the backdrop for the relationship as a whole and the two's innocence. Somewhere between the setting sun, I'm on fire and born to run, you looked at me and I was done, we were just getting started. When I first heard this song, I actually thought there was another reference to Springsteen other than saying his name at the end of the chorus. And I thought that was when he says, when I think about you, I think about 17, thinking I referenced his compilation 17 tracks, but that's actually 18 tracks that's called. My apologies to Bruce, who no doubt is reading this for shortchanging him on a greatest hit. So actually 17 probably refers to the age of the two people in the song, as would be obvious, and it's immediately relatable to go back to the summer before your senior year in high school and the memories you made with people, referred to as a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. It's worth noting that although the narrator feels this way, he's not quite sure if she does too. Like in the second verse, he says, if I bumped into you by happenstance, you probably wouldn't even know who I am, before saying, but if I whispered your name, I bet there would still be a spark. I honestly could keep going and just quote the whole song, but that would ruin the listen for you later, so I'll leave it at that. But melodically, the song's intro uses D and G, followed by the verses, which use D, G, B minor, and A sus2 played twice. With the song in D major, this is a 1-4 pattern in the intro, while the verses use a 1-4-6-5 pattern. The chorus then uses D, A sus2, B minor, followed by G, B minor, and A sus2. This is a 1-5-6-4-6-5 pattern, which is followed by D, G, D, E minor, D, and G, which is a 1-4-1-2-1-4 pattern. The choice to end on the 5 chord in the verses is a good one because it complements the lines, I can still hear the sound of you saying don't go, and we didn't care what your mom would think about your name on my arm, with a feeling of unfinished business because of how much the two of them were living in the moment. Meanwhile, the chorus ends on the 4 chord, which gives a sense of unresolvement, all because of Springsteen's music, which brought these two together, before going back to the starting tonic chord, or to starting on the tonic chord again. Instrumentally, the song uses acoustic and electric guitar as well as bass, drums, and keyboard. It also starts off with a piano part that comes in again after each chorus. Structurally, the song uses a verse-chorus, interlude, chorus format. I'm very glad that I revisited this song because I actually remembered it mostly as the narrator asking the other person if she thought about him in the chorus, but actually he only really does that in the second part of the second verse, where there are a few more lyrical references. Even though you're a million miles away when you hear Born in the USA, do you relive those glory days from so long ago? It's terrific because the structure allows for the narrator to get his feelings out and then hope that she's feeling that same way too. But the imbalance of him probably thinking about her more often makes the narrative more powerful. So you can listen to Springsteen below. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Make sure that you check out all of my other vlogs right here on YouTube and all of my blogs, which can be found on the Memphis Songwriters Association website. I'm Minnesota Mike. Thank you so much.